Once again, EV Base has come in clutch and provided us with a spoiler, a new spoiler. I'm very excited to install this today. So the best part about this spoiler is that it's like a sports looking spoiler. It's not one of those spoilers that I've seen on Teslas before. Before we do anything else, I just want to see what this looks like. Shout out to EV Base. You guys have some of the best Tesla accessories out there, I'm not gonna lie. Here we are. Okay, so it's one big piece. Inside the box we have some 3M, some more tape. I love that it comes with instructions and then a QR code so you can watch the installation video. EV Base, great thinking. And then in here it looks like we got some masking tape and some more double-sided sticky tape. Step 1, clean the surface as completely as possible. Step 2, measure the length between the left and right sides of the car. Step 3, attach the 3M tape to the spoiler, then apply the adhesion promoter. Number 4, peel off the tape and carefully place the spoiler on the car, then fix it with tape for several hours. Number 5, do not let the spoiler get wet in 1 to 2 days after installation. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. They have something glued onto here. Okay, this is the adhesion promoter. Let's take a look at the actual spoiler. Nice. So this is the matte carbon fiber and it looks pretty nice already. I feel like it already matches my car. All the other accessories that I have are a gloss carbon fiber, but this one's a matte carbon fiber. I don't think it's gonna throw the car off at all, but look at this. Nice solid material. Yo, this looks sick. Yo. Let me stand from further back and see. Yo, that's tough. Yeah, so one thing that I was looking for when I was trying to pick out a spoiler is I wanted it to be raised. I didn't want it to be like the flat spoiler that you normally get with Teslas, or even if you put like a sports spoiler on a Tesla, normally it's just, you know, it sticks up a little bit further. But this one looks like an actual spoiler. Like this comes off the car, raises up, and actually adds that sport look to the car, which is what I exactly wanted. So today I'm gonna be installing this. Look at that. I think that looks great. You know, the Model Y has like a real bubbly look to it. It's like a chubby Model 3, but this is what I wanted. I wanted it to look more sports car like. So now we got the front lip and the back spoiler. If you're still watching the video at this point, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see my Tesla journey, I've recorded the entire thing from the moment that they delivered the car up until now when I'm applying my 50th mod to the car. So if you want to watch that whole series, go ahead and click the playlist above. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some floss to get in between that adhesive that's currently on there. All right, so I'm gonna make a quick trip to the store and grab 2 things. I need floss and I need Goo Gone. Hopefully this Goo Gone stuff is really easy to find. I'm gonna have to go to the hardware section probably. We need Goo Gone and floss. Goo Gone, Goo Gone, Goo Gone, Goo Gone, Goo Gone. I know what the bottle looks like, but I might have to ask somebody to help me. What's up, man? You know where I can find this? Goo Gone?
Yeah, he's right on the left side, on the top shelf.
Okay, I appreciate it. We don't need a lot, to be honest. I'm gonna get the small bottle. Small bottle should be enough. All right, now we need floss. Floss, you'll probably find that in like personal care. I need to shave when I get home. I'm looking a little scruffy. Yo, I'm really just running side quests at this point, yo. Dental floss. There we go. Whoops. All right, so I think we have everything we need to install this spoiler now. It's only like $5 too. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more than that. It is definitely a great weekend for me. Tomorrow we have a wedding in Concord, North Carolina. So me and my guys, I hired 3 photographers, well 2 photographers and a little brother to come help me shoot this wedding. I know people that buy electric vehicles, they don't really care about what the EV sounds like, because why would you care about what an EV sounds like? But For those of us out there that want an electric car because of the torque, because of the gas savings, because of the environment savings, but you actually want the sound, then this door exhaust might be for you. All right, so here we go. We have the floss and the Goo Gone. We're gonna use the floss first so that we can get the OEM spoiler up. And I'm definitely gonna keep the spoiler. I'll probably just put it where I have my extra steering wheels. But now that I think about it, because I have all these extra Tesla accessories, it would behoove me, you know what I'm saying, to buy another Tesla. Once I pay this one off, I might go Cybertruck. I might go Cybertruck or the new Model 3. You know, y'all seen that new Model 3? It's actually pretty nice. So in the installation video, they said to double up the floss so that it doesn't break. So I'm gonna use just enough so that I can double it. Oh man, that's working like a charm. Oh, it broke on me. So maybe I need to triple layer this. I might have to triple layer the floss, guys. The floss done broke on me, so let's bring enough out so that we could triple it. And I might have to go a little bit slower. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. So we got 3 layers of floss. If this doesn't work, we might just need some stronger floss. All right, let's get up under there. Come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to pull, but this stuff is on there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do a little lift, because if I lift, maybe it'll give me a little bit of easier time getting that under there. My goodness, what did they use? Oh my God, stuff is strong. Damn. Okay, get up underneath there. There we go, there we go. Let's try to move over so it doesn't just use one side. You kind of got to go slow with it, because if you don't go slow, it's gonna break. Let's go on this side. Come on, come on. I knew that was gonna happen. We're going through floss pretty fast, guys, but we're about halfway through at this point, getting the original spoiler off. Whatever they use to mount this stuff is tight, and understandably so, because you know it's gonna go through some high winds. But I was not expecting it to be that hard. You might have to triple it up again. Bro, if I run out of floss before I can get this spoiler off, I'm trying to loosen it with my hands a little bit so that when I do get the floss underneath there, it can have an easier time cutting through it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if 5 layers of floss can't make it through. Come on. Bro, I really hope I'm not making a huge mistake right now. Worst comes to worst, I'll just take it to a body shop and have them install it, because this stuff is tight on there. I've had body shops install mud flaps and stuff on here for me for free. One thing I don't want to do is break this spoiler, because you never know. You might want to put it back on or put it on a different car. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So here goes the OEM spoiler. That's fully off. It has like a gloss carbon fiber pattern to it. Quality stuff. All right, so here's what we got to do next. We have to get all of this off. All of this extra glue here. Dude, this stuff works like magic. This adhesive stands no chance. All right, so I'm making a lot of progress getting the glue off. I think this is probably going to be one of the hardest parts about this whole process, is getting this small, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like glue. It's like adhesive. It's like padding and adhesive at the same time, and I'm trying to get this up. This Goo Gone stuff is good though, because this is getting it up. All right, so the hardest part is over. I got the spoiler off. Now we're about to go ahead and line up the new spoiler. We're gonna mark where it goes, measure off both sides just to make sure that it's even, tape it down, and then glue it down. So let's do it. I'm gonna try to get it as close as possible to even. So it doesn't look like there's gonna be much space in between. Let's go ahead and scoot this over just a little bit. You can kind of see from the bottom here how it holds on to the Tesla. I'm gonna set down some markers right now though first. Let me do that real quick. it's gonna sit something like this right here. Check on both sides that it's looking right. Let me clean up a little bit because I hate when I'm doing stuff and then it's like trash and stuff everywhere. It throws me off. Goo Gone, great product. I'm glad I have it in my house. So we have two types of adhesives here. This one looks like it has a little bit more padding. It's a little bit wider. It's probably a little bit more stickier too. This does not seem like it would be strong enough, but maybe it's used to hold down the edges or something like that. But I'm gonna mostly use this one because it looks like it's a little bit thicker and a little bit stronger. Let's go ahead and get the adhesive up on here. So before I place the spoiler, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the back of the car with these adhesive promoter strips. Our spoiler, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one strip. I'm gonna do a short, small strip right in the middle so it kind of holds down the back. If I look ashy on camera, it's because I am. I'm trying to do this right now, so please don't judge me. This strip, we're gonna have a lot of adhesive on here, so. All right, so that's 3 strips. 3 strips so far. See, I did one back here, one here, and then one here. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one longer strip. Damn, airplane. That's all types of distraction. All right, so we got 3 strips up there so far. I'm gonna do one more longer strip down here, going all the way across. And then I'm gonna take some smaller strips and put them along these edges because we definitely want the edges to be held down too. All right, so that's one side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 strips going along the top, and then 3 strips that just hold down the sides. And then if I want these corner pieces to also be laid down, I think that's where this comes in. So I'll use some small pieces on the edges to hold down the edges. All right, so now I just need to do this side, and then we should be ready to mount this thing essentially. Oh man, I'm not in the sun today, but I am still cooking right now. Who let me cook? All right, so this is what we got. This is what we're looking like. The tape is all set and ready. I don't want to mess this up, guys. I really don't want to mess this up. So let's look at it placed down one more time before we actually take the. All right, so now that our spoiler's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the car with this primer. And I know my hands is ashy. Please don't cook me in the comments for my hands. Ooh, I can smell that. Ugh. Ugh. That adhesive promoter got a strong smell. Ugh. All right, so boom. That's one. Let's use the other one real quick. And what does adhesive promoter do, if you guys know? If anybody knows in the comments, drop a comment. Let me know. Is it my hands feel sticky and I don't got nothing sticky on my hands. So this adhesive promoter is definitely doing its job. Just wiping as much of the area as I can, so that now let's go ahead and take off. We're gonna take this adhesive off. The last thing I want to do is put this at an angle and have it look bad. What y'all think? All right. Oh no, it's sticking up. Bro. It's not even a board. Fuck! No! Push it down over there. Okay, that lines up nicely. Guys, it's lining up nice. Okay, so I have it secured down. I can feel where the adhesive actually sticks. There's no way this thing is coming off right now. And what I'm gonna do is, all right, y'all can see the bottom right here. It looks pretty much perfectly aligned in my opinion. I kind of had to gauge. I had some blue tape on each side, and I kind of had to gauge how far each side was from that piece of blue tape. But right now, this is looking real good. Just trying to put some extra pressure down in areas that might need it. So now in the installation video, he had recommended, it looks really nice so far, guys. Bro, I don't know why, but these installations take so much out of me, man. Yep, that feels sturdy. I'm not gonna pull it too hard right now, just in case. That's on there. That is on there. What an installation, what a day. Oh man, sweating bricks right now. I'm about to go take a quick break and let this adhesive heal and kind of get settled in, but I am so happy with how it turned out. That looks so good. Yo. Now this Model Y definitely stands out among all other Model Ys. Not only does it have a dope body kit, but it has an exhaust and it has an extra display. So I got an extra display, front lip, back spoiler, and I got electronic exhaust system. This Tesla is officially one of one. 101 right here. I'm really proud of how this came out. I'm really proud of how much this Tesla has grown and evolved since I bought it. Join the squad, smash that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.